All right, guys. So we're on our way to Battle in the Badlands in Attica, Indiana for Ultra4. This is technically my first race of the year. I missed the first one, and Liam filled in for me, but we are on our way. It's about a 9-hour drive from Norfolk to Attica. We're in Des Moines right now, about 3 hours in. We had worked this morning, just trying to get some stuff caught up in the business. That way we could leave racing, and we got this trailer packed. So we got the old F350, Liam's dirt bike up top. We got a Foreman 520 on the other side, just because it's always nice to have a four-wheeler around. The old white Buffalo, she went through some stuff, but she is back together. Oh, we're also currently waiting for pizza. Liam's somewhere up there getting pizza. He wanted pizza, so we're getting pizza. So yeah, Buffalo is back together. Yeah, that's how close we are on the trailer up there. Spare set of tires, spare set of shocks. We're touching there. And then we got another spare set of tires. These are the ramps to get the machines down from the top. And then it is close up here. I mean, we're touching. But you know, eventually we're gonna end up replacing that bumper anyway, so who cares if it gets scratched up. And we're even hanging over a little on the back side of the trailer, but we got about another 6 hours of driving. Probably gonna do some time lapses of the roads that we're traveling, just checking straps while we're waiting. It's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. That's not going anywhere. You know, just got to do the normal. But yeah, we're excited to get to this race. A lot of work to get here. Well, we're not even there yet, but we're getting there soon. I mean, the Buffalo had to get the frame repaired, but no big deal. I gotta flip my tote down. It keeps flying open. I don't know why. Probably something to do with the aerodynamics of the bed of the pickup. Yeah, just clicking right along. It's good pizza. Good pizza. This one's like still ripping hot. Watch out, because the toppings will just slide over. Made it to Attica last night, late about 2 in the morning. Got up this morning and we're just getting everything set up. My good friend Danny Falcon is here. He's somewhere up there. He brought his supercharged KRX. We got Dan Hill and Shell Hill. We got Mike Walters with Podium 1 Engineering. We got Clay with Area 15 and Gavin Smith out of West Virginia, and Jeremy Blackburn, he's way over there. Some sweet rigs. We're right next to the race course. It's going to be a big race. Lots of people still showing up. But yeah, we're just going to get cars prepped through tech and get to pre-running. Since we're such good professional mechanics, we got... Oh yeah, Danny's with the impact. We got a slightly bent bolt. But you know, have no fear. We have professionals here. Hey, that rhymed. Wow. And yeah, we're just getting a new tune flashed in my car. Yeah, we're just getting through it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. So this is later in the night. We're washing cars. Danny's got his X3 over here. I'm getting it all cleaned up. Car held together for pre-running. He's in the same class as me, 4900 open. This is a Hydro Steer X3. It's built to the 10s. Then we got Clay over there. He's on the phone. Big business. His KRX. He just blew up the motor and that put one of our rebelts in it. We got the good friend Danny Falcon and his KRX. This thing is sweet. We got my race car. Liam, turn on the rock lights. Bam! We on a damn spaceship, cuh! So pre-running went really well. We just made some slight modifications to the rear radius rods. Got the new sway bar from iBach. For the price of it, I feel like it's a big improvement. I could definitely tell a difference with that sway bar in the rear. Corners a lot more stably. Yeah, Liam in the white Buffalo. Pre-ran. There's Bryce.
Hello.
Had no issues. Actually, this is Todd's car. Oh my God. It's so muddy, you can't tell the difference. All of our cars look the same. Okay, that's embarrassing. But other news. Pre-running went well. Very happy, excited for tomorrow. Lots of open sections. What? It sucks. Yeah, since there's no Nerf bars now. Oh, we got a step ladder.
To get out of cars with no doors.
Yeah, well, that's why it's getting doors. Mikey's building doors. Liam, I mistaked Dad's car for the Buffalo because it's so dirty.
Damn. I mean, the Buffalo is its twin.
It is the twin to the twin to the twin.
It's just a little, the Buffalo's a little more whooped, you know?
Yeah.
Like, we were trail riding in Dad's car earlier, and that thing, if you want a perfect trail car, you get the electronic suspension, you supercharge it, and you just cruise, and it's so much fun.
That thing's a tank.
Yeah. So, that's like the perfect pre-runner. That's what we use it for.
Yeah.
I wheelied it up a rock face earlier and slammed it on its belly, so.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna get the cars washed up. We qualify at 9 a.m. We got a driver's meeting at 8. And then we race at 5 to 7:30. Which you can't even see me right now, but just wanted to talk to the people. So yeah, we qualify, then we race. The mud's gonna be an issue, a big issue. You can only put so many tear-offs on the goggles. I'm sorry, so many tear-offs on your helmet. And we got the perimeter seal ones, which have a glue strip around it. But waters can still get back there, which sucks. But I mean, just gonna stuff like 4 or 5 microfibers in my chest pocket, like behind my seat belts, and just hope for the best tomorrow. But yeah, it's gonna be because technically we're the first race cars on race course, so we're gonna be blowing all the water out of the holes. So it's gonna be messy, but gonna get them cleaned up, qualify tomorrow, and see how the race goes.
So our big thing is we try to keep the park open while you guys are here, and that's why we do those evening races and add an element, having that cool element in the back.
This race recap is brought to you by Fresca. Not really, but someday soon. Okay, so we got done with the race about 7:38. Then had dinner and a bunch of other stuff. And this is about a week later that I'm finally getting to do this recap. Start off, we qualified. I knew Liam was 2 places behind me when we started the race. So he was the number one thing on my mind of don't let Liam pass. So I went through the whole first lap just pushing. I probably passed 3 or 4 people. Trying to be conservative, trying to push, make sure Liam didn't pass me. I knew he was behind me. So as I was coming through on my second lap, I noticed Liam had broke. And as I was finishing my second lap, that's when I started to catch up with Mike Walters from Podium 1 Engineering. He built my cage. He was in a 64-inch X3, and we battled for like the next lap and a half. Just passing each other. We passed each other, I think, about 3 times. It was a fun battle, back and forth. But I ended up getting past him when there was somebody rolled over in front of him. I got past him, and I started pushing into my final lap. So one thing that I think that helped contribute to my good finish was microfibers and perimeter seal tear-offs. They got a glue strip around them, and they glue on. Pretty cool. And then I had, on my side pocket here next to my seat, I had 6 microfibers, 4 over here, and then 2 under each one of my straps. So I'd let the tear-off get really dirty, then wipe it with a microfiber until the microfiber wouldn't wipe anymore. Then I would throw the microfiber in my passenger floorboard and rip my tear-off off and keep going. So I think that helped a lot, just being prepared on that side, because vision was a big issue. With us being the first people to hit the track, there was a lot of water out there. By the end of the 4th lap, the track, a lot of the puddles had been blown out where it wasn't very bad in comparison to like the first lap. So on the final lap, I'm catching Jeremy Blackburn, and Jeremy's fast. He always wins stock production, and I was chasing him, and there was one section right before the finish where it was like 10 or 12 big puddles, and you could ride the side and not hit them near as bad, but I wanted to pass Jeremy in the puddles, and I had ran out of microfibers, and so I made it right to his bumper, but then not quite enough to get around him. So I ended up finishing 5th overall on corrected time. So I finished the race physically 6th behind Jeremy. On corrected time, it was 5th overall and 5th in open. I would have got 4th, but Kurt Mackey, I finished. Sorry, this is where it gets confusing, like with racing, because we're on adjusted time and all that different stuff. So I finished 5th physically in the race. So it was Paul Wolf, Cody Willenberg, another Mavar, and then Kurt Mackey. Kurt finished behind me, but on corrected time, he finished in front of me. On corrected time, I finished in front of Jeremy Blackburn, but physically, he finished in front of me. It's just how all this stuff works out. Where was I going with that? So yeah, overall, super happy with the race, especially being NA. To get 5th overall is huge. This track wasn't short either. It was a 11.3 miles, I think. And it was a fun course. I really enjoyed it. It was kind of how we ran the course last year, but backwards in the rock sections. We were going down a lot of them instead of going up, which was fine. It's definitely was still challenging. I think only out of 34 people who started, only 14 made all 4 laps. So yeah, just overall super happy with it. Our next race is in Sturgis, which is traditionally more of a short course, but they said they're adding 4 miles of trails. So not quite sure how that's going to play out in my favor with me not having a power adder. But if you enjoyed this kind of video, please let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and follow along for the next one. Thanks.